For the first time ever, Formula 1 visits Indonesia. Welcome to the Anadara Circuit in Jakarta for the very first Indonesian Grand Prix. Max Verstappen lines up in second place behind Elliott West as he looks to reclaim his championship lead. Here we are then, on the grid, here in Indonesia for the first time. 5 red lights. Held for a while, but lights out and away we go. In Indonesia for the first time, it's a good start from West, but an even better start from Verstappen. Hamilton looks to be up on the inside of Howell, going in towards turn 1 and 2. Howell holds very well though, the two Mercedes following in behind. But West Racing Sport take a 1 and a 3. Verstappen following all the way down now, the long run down towards turn 4 and 5. West defends well, defends the outside brilliantly from the Dutchman. But, well, Verstappen, he's looking to reclaim points in the championship, and he will try to do so here today in Indonesia. Right on the tail of West, and West knows this circuit very well. He was one of the drivers of the practice laps here. Goes wide, though, as we go through the middle sector. And, well, Verstappen looking now towards the outside and blocked again. West does like his defending and will know this circuit very, very well. Howell will look to try and spring opportunities as we come towards the second DRS zone, with Hamilton behind, and West goes wide again. He's not liking these curbs today, or this setup. And well, West coming now towards the hairpin, Verstappen right on his tail, and he'll have the long run. Now Verstappen all the way along this long back straight, through the final curve, and onto the main straight again. West already defending, he's trying to block all avenues for Verstappen to maybe make a move, but Verstappen coming out the last corner now, and onto the main straight. It's lovely long banking. We've not seen anything like it in Formula 1 before. West defends the inside line. Verstappen and Hamilton maybe having a look now on the West Racing Sport cars. West defends well, and well, it becomes the end of lap 1. A perfect start for the West Racing Sport cars. West still holding off Max Verstappen. It's all looked too good and too easy for the West Racing Sport. West defends quite aggressively going into the braking zone. Verstappen will have the inside though. He's read that absolutely beautifully. The 3-time world champion up the inside and into the lead of the Indonesian Grand Prix. A fantastic move from Max Verstappen. Howell's also looking to get in the mix on this, on her teammate. But West back down the inside. Verstappen more than happy to let him, as he'll know we have the DRS coming down the main straight once again towards turn 1. Verstappen looking now towards the inside. West defence. Leclerc and Hamilton in the background scrapping it out. Hamilton will now have the inside for turn 2, and does it slides a bit, but will have the outside again. Hamilton. And now Verstappen and West both side by side as we come down towards turn 4 and 5. Hamilton will take third place away from Kai Howell, but Verstappen down the inside. West will try to hold the outside line and goes off the track a little bit. Might say he was pushed, but West holds that outside line and gets the inside. And once again, Verstappen, brilliant work from him. Let's see a replay. But Verstappen really gave a really good go at this. West went wide and has been going wide. He's not really like this car setup here. A bit different to what he had in the tests, and knowing this circuit very well, Verstappen on the grass as he goes down towards turn 5 and taking a lot of curb, and I think that might have been why West went a little bit wide, but he did hold that well. Good racing between the two drivers, and well, this battle is continuing. Howell's dropped down to 5th, but Leclerc up to 4th, and well, the 3 championship protagonists might be within a 1-2-3 here today if West can't hold on to this position. Verstappen, oh my word, that is tight. That's so tight from Max Verstappen. Hamilton looking to get into the mix. West looking to the inside into the final corner now. Side by side down the straight. West and Verstappen. Hamilton's in the mix as well. Look at Leclerc. And Howell's also looking down the inside of Leclerc too. West towards the inside. Gets back to place. Verstappen spins him round. But that was a bit... well done. Day late and $1 short for Max Verstappen trying to defend that one, but West has been spun and round and he's fallen back even further. Hamilton can't even believe his luck. He's up to 2nd place. Howell down the inside of Leclerc, but West losing out the lead and down to 3rd through an incident with Max Verstappen. And well, that will be looked at by the stewards, certainly looked at by the stewards, and maybe that could cost Verstappen a bit later in the race. West going wide, he might have damage here, and this might not be good for him. Well, West now having to defend from Charles Leclerc, the Monegasque, down the inside towards the final curve. We go. Leclerc gets the lead. West was very clever at coming back as we come onto the main straight once again. Charles Leclerc holding the outside line now. You can see the gaggle of cars in the background with Norris and Russell and Howell all battling it out. West, though, holds it quite nicely. Leclerc will now look to maybe have a run into the second DRS zone. Down the back straight we go. Leclerc pulls towards the inside and gets a fantastic run on West. A brilliant move and holding the inside line. And, well, West contacts and West round. That could be... Oh, he's out as well. West out with damage to his car. And Leclerc's up to third. Well, Max Verstappen, there's been an outcome in the penalty. Max Verstappen, a 10-second time penalty for causing a collision. Now, that's interesting in terms of the race and the World Championship too. As it stands, Verstappen will drop to 4th. Well, Hamilton will have the toe. Well, with the penalty, we've been robbed of a grandstand finish. Lewis Hamilton coming off the final corner, looking towards the inside line now. And side by side down the straight, who's going to take the win? It's going to be Lewis Hamilton at the end of the race. And, well, Max Verstappen with the 10-second time penalty. We need to find out whether Leclerc and Howell will pass him with this penalty. And, well, I think it's going to be close. But Leclerc, it's coming up. It's about 9.9. Howell's got there. And Howell stepped onto the podium. What a brilliant race for her. Onto the podium for the first time since Silverstone. Well, that's it. Lewis Hamilton takes victory thanks to a Max Verstappen penalty. Charles Leclerc and Howell as well on the podium, joining the 7-time world champion. And, well, it does mean there is a big change in the championship. Hamilton regains a bit of a lead at 21 points. A brilliant race today for Sergio Perez as well in the points, but Howell as well on the podium too for West Racing Sport. But the Drivers' Championship, West drops down even further. We're not scoring today, but the points gap, 21 points, as we go on next to the Fuji Speedway in Japan.